Okay, Luigi, this is getting ridiculous now. 2 episodes in a row, and you already fell asleep. Man, if you keep this up, you're never gonna work in this universe again, buddy. Greetings all, it's Blue Knight. Welcome back to Super Luigi Galaxy. Previously, we got all the stars we can for the time being in Good Galaxy, including fighting off a very big Goomba octopus hyper thing called King Caliente. Today, we'll be heading to a new galaxy, the first one that we unlocked with the amount of power stars we've collected, called Honey Hive Galaxy. New galaxy, but same premise. We're collecting more stars to get more power from the Comet Observatory, as B. Luigi will take flight. Or at least B. Luigi takes flight. Yeah, it doesn't matter how I say it, the premise is gonna be the same. And touchdown! Welcome to the galaxy. So if we come across to the back over here, turn the camera around, you'll find that even though this is Luigi's adventure, Mario's name is still plastered all over the place. Or at least over on that part of the sky. That formation of starbits will always be there every time you enter Honey Hive Galaxy, so be sure to keep that in mind if you are looking for starbits. Welcome to the Honey Hive Kingdom. Our queen rules this land. Come to think of it, I think Honey Hive Kingdom might have been one of the alternate names that this galaxy had when I was looking up information. I could be wrong on that. In any case, let's go behind this tree, go up this jump slot. We'll find a bunch of piranha plants here. By a bunch, I mean a trio, but it's still better than nothing. If we take out that one on the pipe, though, we can go down it and find more of these boulders. Now you could spin on the red spot and take them out, but there's a question coin at the bottom of this little secret area. So if we collect that, we find another rainbow star. Was it really late that we found the first one at, I guess. I'm gonna say that it's very frequent that we already found the second rainbow star in this game. Get all these star bits as soon as I was able to enter out of that area. There's a coin there. Almost jumped off into oblivion. Don't want to do that. I don't want to lose a life in like the first 5 episodes of this Let's Play. That would be kind of embarrassing, not gonna lie. I'll take you out. Get more star bits. The castle is straight through here. I don't think we can get there in our current formation though, because as the title of this star mission stated, we're gonna have to fly somehow. So to do that, if we go up here, find more slurples and another circle of stones. Take out all of these slurples as well. Want to stand at a specific spot near this door, because if I can hit the boulders at just the right time, I'll be able to get more star bits. You can grind on star bits here, but not for long. They stop spawning the bits after you take out at least 3 boulders. That's number 2. Gonna wait for the last one to show up. Come on, hurry it up. I don't got all day. I got a universe to save. And that's the 3rd one. And we found a new enemy called Flipbug. These guys are actually pretty scared of you. So if you try to approach one, they'll attempt to get away from you. But after a while, they will fall down. You can either spin to take them out, or wait for them to fall, and then you can just kick them. Either way will eliminate those Flipbugs. So the Queen's Castle is behind that waterfall. We can't get to it right now. But getting that question coin will spawn another type of mushroom. This, my friends, is... Get out the way, mister. The bee mushroom. How we transform into B. Luigi, we can hold A to buzz around. But there's a fly meter that will deplete the longer you use it. So of course it's best to conserve that usage in small intervals. But now that we're B. Luigi, the Flipbug will actually approach us. Also be confident on our outfit. You're just saying that because we look the same, but I guess whatever helps you sleep at night. So if we go over here, we can fly across this way. So we see a shiny plant. If we shoot a starbit at it, it will get us a coin. So not just coin studs that we see on the ground can do that. But before we go over to that castle waterfall, I want to go over here first. Granted, I will lose my bee suit if I go in the water, but I've got a reason why I'm coming here. Because if we grab on this stuff, we'll get a circle of starbits around this tree. So you gotta be hard pressed to not go after this this certain spot if you want to get the starbits. I mean, you're getting practically a 1-up from all those bits, so you have no reason to go into this area and get all of those little trinkets. Get even more for that stump. And I want to go up this wall so I can run across here, not fall off. And here's another stump which will contain, you probably guessed it, more star bits for us. We're just raining them today so far. But then again, they are frequent in this game, so it's not like that's gonna be a bad thing. Actually, there's something down there. No, there's not. I know there's something that's near that black hole, but I guess it's not there right now. It's the first star of Honeyhive Galaxy, so I guess that's why it's not spawned over there at the current time. But we will be able to see that a bit later on. Let's run back up here. So something I found out about the bee suit is that this was intended to be a bit of an obstacle at first. It was in an interview that I read up that they wanted the bee form to be sort of like a curse, and the player will have to do something specific to get rid of it. Their actions will also be quote-unquote limited. By the way, there's a one up behind this little stump. So the bee suit wasn't originally intended to be like a friendly item. It was intended to be more of an obstacle when this was in development. What do you have to say? The castle is past this wall. It's true. Bees never lie. I don't know. I have a really rough history with bees. Let's just say that much. So if we fly up here, you can also replenish your fly meter by flying in the coins. So that can be very helpful in case you're running low of your flight gauge. Successful way to fly. Yeah, thank you, Captain Obvious. Not like I've been doing that a lot already. Bit late to the party, man. You gotta keep up to date with the news. And now we're really soaring, but due to that launch star. But we see these little pink octobus. These are called octo guys. So you can just ground pound, not ground pound, you can just stomp on their head or spin into them to get more star bits. They're pretty much defeated the same way as octobus. I'm not sure there's really anything that's different from them other than that they move a bit faster. But they're more or less the same as they are with octobus. You get back here, I need your star bits. I know I have 262 of them, but you can never have too many bits on hand. But like I stated in the last episode, that could be the collector me saying that. I'm just way too obsessive and trying to collect things, I swear. But that's how I'm wired. Come across here, there's a coin, nothing more to it. There's a flip book over there, I want to get your starbits too. Okay, now we clear out this area, and get back here. Get that starbit, Luigi. What do you have to say? Grab a flower stem and shake the Wiimote for a boost. I want to get this bee mushroom just in case, because I think we may have to do a bit of flying as well. So we do as the bee says to that fling flower, that's what it's called. Very true and very straightforward in its name as well. But it gets results, so I guess that's the thing that matters the most. Fly up to this launch star, and we'll be soaring right to this huge royal bee. One of the perks of being a bee is that we can stick to this honey wall. Grab on cloud there. It's a blast, no joke. I think that's what you said. Yeah, no joke. But spawn this sprout vine by spinning into that bud, I guess. And there's 4 star bits on the other side as well as a bee mushroom. in case you came here without the mushroom for some reason. Then again, I guess you can just jump across those flowers we got on the last planet to get to this next planet. Maybe that's why it's there. Also jump and fly onto other sticky portions of the wall. This mechanic doesn't come up that often, so don't get used to seeing this. Also a question coin here that will get you to a trail of coins. But there really is nothing more to it other than just coins being on this honey wall. Let's fly up here. Wait for you to attack first, then I'll spin it to you. I feel like Luigi's a bit weaker when it comes to spinning. I don't know why, that's just my experience. That's just how I feel when I'm in B form. And who might you be? A physician, we presume? No matter. We are in the most vexing predicament and require assistance. The most furious itchiness plagues our entire being. It must be stopped. Please find the source at once. I don't know why I give her that kind of a royal, condescending accent. I'm not sure why. Maybe that's just very stereotypical of me to think of royalty being so snobby and so pessimistic, I guess, about the way they act. That's just how I've always seen it in fictional media. Then again, I would like to see, or I would like to have like an accent in real life, like a British accent or an Australian accent. Just an accent in general. They've always really, I guess, intrigued me because of the way people speak, or the way they sound when they speak. Maybe it's just I was just born as a really common North American that I'm not really blessed with that kind of accent or privilege or whatever. In any case, we're gonna do something very provocative, I guess. Is climb onto the Queen Bee and just go around here and get these star chips and get our launch star. My thanks. You have shown much bravery, new bee. We trust that we may rely on you in the future. I kind of like how she's speaking in a hive mind-ish sense because, well, bees, and she's the queen bee, so I guess it makes so much more sense to make her speak like that. I don't know, that's just me. Come down here, and we see a lot more toads. How are we ever gonna get back? Glad to see you're okay. I guess you know who I am. Hello, Luigi. Hey, this toad group is on point. They know who Luigi is. That's pretty good to know. Ah! A bee! What? Luigi? Hey, it is you! We escaped from Peach's castle too. But then we thought Bowser would get us, and then we got lost with... how can you get lost with me? I'm right here. I'm pretty sure I got separated from you. Oh, I just remembered. We found a power star. I'm sure you need this, so here, take it. I'm not sure what mushrooms that you've been smoking up, Toad, because... How can you get lost when I've been separated from you from all this time? I guess we'll just have to take his word for it. Anyways, we got a power star. There's no use dwelling on that. But we actually get sent back to the Comet Observatory. That's interesting. Da-da-da. That's 5 stars for us. We get pretty good progress so far. We discovered a new galaxy in the terrace. Luigi. Your name is Luigi, isn't it? That's what I heard from your friends who just arrived. Luigi. It has such a nice ring. Well, my parents aren't really sharp with names, I'll say that much. Your friends are waiting for you in the garage. I think they want to tell you something, so you best hurry over there. And we should do that, because this is the first time that we've seen the Toad group in the Comet Observatory. Because at this point, it's just been us, Rosalina, and the Lumas. So I guess it's nice to have some more familiar, friendly faces around here. Where are we? I want to go home. I'm so homesick. I'll go to the Comet Observatory. I'll get to that other Toad with the veil over his head eventually. Luigi, someone made it too. We'll help you get power stars and save Princess Peach. You can count on us, Luigi. We're all in this together. Leave it to us. So this is the Toad Brigade that we just met back in Honey Hive. The Lumens are going to help us build a ship. When it's done, Let's go look for Princess Peach and Power Stars. What kind of ship will it be? Ah, I can't wait. And you have to say something intelligent, I presume, since you are wearing glasses. So I guess this place was some kind of mobile space station controlled by that Rosalina lady. But who exactly is she anyway? She's not a witch, is she? Is she? No, that's ridiculous, right? Who is that Rosalina lady? She's a friendly lady, and that's all you get to say on the matter, mister. Also, I think Rosalina might have a bit of a thing for Luigi, but then again, she probably just likes the name. That's just about it. I won't read into that bit too much. I'm a mail toad. I have a letter for you. Dear Mario. Ooh. Poor Luigi getting shafted again. Even when he's the star of his own adventure. The letter still get mailed out to Mario. Let's see, I'm in a faraway place, but I'm alright because you're coming to rescue me. I hope this gift will come in handy. It's addressed to Mario. Yeah, I know. Don't be upset, Luigi. Hang in there. Peach included 20 1-up mushrooms in that letter. Yes, please, I will take those. So this is another difference between playing Mario and Luigi. With Mario, when you come across a male toad, you will get at least 5 1-up mushrooms. But when you play as Luigi, for a little while you'll get 20 1-ups. You can visit the male toad every time you start up the game, or after you play for a while, you hear that little jingle when you approach the male toad. But after a bit, those 20 1-up mushrooms when you play as Luigi will shrink down to the usual 5 when you're getting close to the max amount of lives. That's still something to keep in mind though. I guess that's the reward for playing as Luigi, because you've already beat the game once, so I guess that's why they give you those extra lives. Anyways, we're playing Trouble on the Tower back in Honey Hive Galaxy. It looks like things have changed a bit since the last time we were here. Well, some things, the way that, they say that the more things change, the more they stay the same. There's still that formation of M star bits over there, and that 1-up too. I'm not gonna get that 1-up though, because we already got a lot as is. This rock just fell in the sky, it was scary. We might have to investigate what the cause is for all these rocks that we see now. This is rattle vine, I'll be sure to keep that in mind a bit later. Spin into you. The star bit. So that way that we went to see the Queen Bee before is now blocked off. So we're going to visit to go to a different direction. And those rocks are actually a lot smaller, I didn't notice that before. Where am I going to get my usual amount of starbits from those boulders? I'm going to try again, just in case. Because they do spin a lot faster too, so the timing's got to be a bit more tight on that. There's a bunch of coins over there, so I'll be able to get those after I take out all these stones. Want Luigi backflip? There we go. I guess there's one minor complaint I have about the Galaxy title is that it's not as linear as some other 3D Mario games. Come to think of it, the linearity kind of ended with Mario 64. I know in Sunshine, you're still sectioned off to what shine sprite you'll get in that game, but at least you have like the 100 coins to go after, so there's still kind of an option for you to get which shine sprite in that case, but there's not much freedom as there used to be with these 3D Mario games. That's kind of the one big complaint I hear most people have, and I tend to agree with them. Kind of wish there was a time where we could live that there was a 3D Mario game that was more open to us and have more freedom for us, the players, to get the stars in any way we want. Grab onto this trampoline. Come on, Luigi, get that hidden block, please. Thank you. Let's keep doing this for a bit. Not as fast, not as many starbits as I would like to get, but there was a bit of distance to work with, so I guess that's the reason why we didn't get as many starbits. Come across here. Well, be careful. Careful, Luigi. I gotta be more careful. I think this extra speed that Luigi has over playing as Mario might be getting to me a bit. I do tend to work better with like faster characters for some reason. I don't know why. It just seems to be more attracted to that kind of ability. Because when it comes to having like slow, heavy characters to play as, I am generally very awful with those. Let's just say that you do not want to see me playing as one of the heavy characters in Super Smash Bros. I am awful with those guys, especially with Ganondorf. Compared to, if you compare me to my brother, he's pretty much a god when it comes to playing as Ganondorf in Smash Bros. I'm not kidding. I am such a bad Ganon player. But enough about Smash Brothers. Let's focus on Luigi Galaxy. I don't want to take any more shine away from Luigi as is. Let's see. Yep, it's me, the famous Gilboard. If you want to climb this wall, you better listen up, because this is about the wall jump that I discussed about before. When you stick to a wall, just press A, you'll be able to perform a wall jump. And of course, you can chain these wall jumps together when the time arises. Well, thanks to Luigi, he has a higher backflip than he does with Mario, so I can use that to my advantage. Actually, there's a shiny plant up there, so there's a coin you can get if you so need it. Jump up here, because it's Launch Star, and on to the next planet we go. I think it's the next planet, I could be wrong. Yeah, it is another planet. I don't know why I was thinking differently otherwise. Differently otherwise, that was a great way to word things. Because those two things pretty much mean the same thing, so... kind of redundant saying that. I don't know why, but I kind of like how every now and then you get like the patriotic Starbits where they all come in like red, white, and blue. Even though I'm not American by any sense of the imagination, it's just kind of funny to see that happen every now and then. So we got a new enemy we've encountered. I think we encountered these guys in the last star I wasn't paying attention, but these are Wigglers, another common enemy in Mario lore, I suppose. There's a rainbow star here. Use this to wipe out all these piranha plants. I'm pretty sure we'll get like a special reward for doing this, but it's still fun to do. And oh my goodness! That poor Wiggler never saw me coming! Wow, I just ripped through his entire body like it was nothing. Maybe these rainbow stars are a bit too powerful for our own good. Jump down there. Get all the star bits. What do you have to say, mister? Those mana bugs have taken our observation deck. Ooh, they make me so mad. Well, I guess if there's anyone that's gonna take out those mana bugs, come on. Learn how to speak, please. It's gonna be us. And the patriotic Starbits are back again. Hooray. Even though I'm not American. But still, it's still very funny to see happen every now and then. Take out this mana bug. As you can see, to defeat these mana bugs, we have to ground pound onto their backs. But they will dash forward, so be sure to be a bit careful with your timing. But they're not that hard to take out. Go up this windmill. And we should be near the end of this level. Because I believe we saw a mana bug stack. Yep, there it is. It's not that much different, just ground pound onto this mana bug stack twice and you'll be able to defeat it. Excuse me. Okay, that's one mana bug down. But since it lost its little child, it's gonna go all crazy, but... wow, it actually hit me again. It almost knocked me off the ledge. There we go. I never took 2 hits from a mana bug before, let alone 1. So that was kind of an embarrassing performance for me, but whatever. We still got our power star at the end. That's all that really matters. And that's gonna be it for today on Super Luigi Galaxy. It's kind of weird that I've been averaging 2 stars a video thus far. I guess giving stars have been a bit more time consuming than I thought it would be. But I'm pretty sure we'll be able to get more than just 2 at some point. So next time, we're going to continue traveling across Honey Hive as we gather more star power for the Comet Observatory. So, more of the same, but that's par for the course for Mario games, right? Until we meet again, farewell for now.